We've talked a lot about this over this last couple of years, diversity and inclusion, values and behaviours. I think it's important not to overthink it. If you get the right values, if people are living the values, that leads to the right behaviours. If you get the right behaviours, that leads to an inclusive working environment. And if you get that inclusive working environment, you're going to get diversity of thought. And that's what we all so desperately need in order to be successful.
I think engineering has a real part to play in recognising the importance of diversity and inclusion in all that we do. And it's not just a case of us engineering projects without considering that as an important input. And I think the more we think about that and the more we integrate it into the engineering projects that we roll out, then the better we actually are at achieving our goal of improving the world through engineering.
So we've been doing this programme for a couple of years now, and we're now at the next phase of rolling it out to a wider audience. But even then, whether it's the next 6 months, the next 12 months, etc., there will be a continuation of this going forwards. Like, this is not a short-term endeavour. We feel and have identified diversity and inclusion, culture and behaviours in a broader sense as being one of our key strategic enablers to be successful going forwards.
So I think the really important thing is to keep in mind that this is not just something that you do for a couple of hours every other month. This is actually giving you the tools to think about how we work every single day, and to have the wherewithal to reflect on that learning and make sure that you are considering diversity and inclusion in situations in the workplace, in situations at home, in situations everywhere. That is where you're going to find the real value.
Going forwards, we value as one of the most highest priority things is staff and members working in close partnership. And that can be only enhanced by what you learn on this programme in terms of understanding people better, in terms of how you interact with people. That is something that you will just grow leaps and bounds. My personal experience and everyone that I've seen do the programme has said the same thing. And I think that is something that we as an institution, I think, need to really value going forwards.
So it begins with you, your involvement, your contribution, and the role that you can play in supporting our D&I strategy moving forward.